Alright, let's find the inverse of f of x. Here's my red graph is called f of x, and I want to find the inverse. So first of all, let me just remind you that the inverse is always going to be a reflection over the line y equals x. So if I draw the line y equals x right there, that's the line y equals x. The inverse of the red graph f of x is going to be a reflection over that line. And so there's a couple ways you can do it. You can either just reflect everything, and you can kind of see how it's going to reflect. I'll do the reflection in green. You can kind of see how it's going to reflect. First of all, that point right there where it intersects is going to be on both graphs. This point right here, which on the red graph, let's go ahead and label all those points in red. This point is positive 5 comma negative 10. That's that point right there. This point right here is positive 7 negative 2. Is that right? This point, I'm just grabbing random points here, not really random, but sort of like endpoints. That's negative 8 comma negative 1. This point right here is negative 11 comma negative 4. And let's just grab another one just to be nice. How about this one right here? That point is 1 comma negative 7. If I take every one of these points and flip the x and y coordinate and graph it, it's going to give me another point. So this point, the inverse point to this would be negative 2 comma 3. So negative 2 comma 3 would be right there. And notice how...
Is that a... yeah, okay.
No,
wait, is that a 7?
That's
a
not
7.
Right. Yeah, that's a 7.
Yeah,
that's not right. This should be 7 right here.
Yeah.
I wrote it kind of funky. So I wrote that wrong. Let me redo that. Negative 2 comma 7. So that would be negative 2 and up 7 right there. That point up there, negative 2 comma 7. Look at how it's a reflection over this line right here. See how it's reflected?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's reflected over that line. Same with every one of these points. So the reflection of this will be negative 10, 5. Negative 10, 5 is up here. The reflection of this is negative 7, 1. Negative 7, 1 is right here. So let's slowly draw our graph. So this is going to be what, negative 10, 5 was right there, and let's draw that line. See how that line's a reflection of that line right there?
Yeah.
And then I'm going, that point right there was negative 8 comma negative 1. So negative 1 comma negative 8 is going to be right here. At that point, I'm going to draw a line through. Let's do it with this line right here. Right there. See how that's a reflection?
Yeah.
Of this line segment right there?
Yeah.
And then finally, negative 4, negative 11 is going to be on my green line. Negative 4, negative 11 is down here. So there's negative 4, negative 11.
Right.
And you can see the green graph is a flip of the red graph over the yellow line, which is y equals x. That yellow line is y. Whoops, that's not going to work. That yellow line is y equals x right there, that yellow line. And that's how you graph an inverse, by taking points and interchanging the x's and the y's, which is equivalent to reflecting over the line y equals x. So hopefully that makes it more clear.
Yeah, it does.